Hey everybody, my name is Jen and this is Jen Geigley Knits. Happy Christmas Eve. It is December 24th and I cannot believe it. And whatever that means for you, Christmas is different for everyone, and I hope you are having a restful, peaceful time this weekend with whatever you're doing, whether you're staying home or traveling or visiting family or just doing your own thing. I wish you the very best, and I know the holidays can sometimes be difficult. I know it's not the same for everyone, and we all have our own stresses and struggles, and the world there's a lot going on. So best wishes to you with whatever you're doing this weekend, and thank you so much for hanging out here this holiday season. I really have had fun sharing this with you, and I hope you've had fun hanging out here too. This morning, Bo and I went downtown here with his family that are visiting from Chicago, his extended family, and we walked around downtown for a while because once again, it's like unseasonably warm. It's almost 60 degrees. So we walked around and looked through the different stores that are open and saw all the storefront windows and decorations and stuff. And it was really, really nice. We grabbed some coffee and just kind of spent some time with his family, catching up and walking around. Then now we have some free time at home with the kids and just chilling out, which is really nice. And I need to go finish my wrapping really fast because there's still a lot to do, but I'm gonna use gift bags. I have a stack of craft gift bags that I use every year, and that's pretty easy to just throw stuff in, put a tag on it, and be done. So I'm gonna make it simple. Then tonight we're gonna have some more family time with Bo's family and some dinner. And then tomorrow it'll be kind of our family time. So that's kind of what we're doing. So it's really nice. It's pretty relaxed this year. Not too much travel until later in the month, which is great. So I think that's about it for our Christmas Eve. I am gonna open my Advent, and I think I'm gonna open 24 and 25 for today. So if you don't wanna see both, just skip ahead. Because I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I think I just want to open both today in case I don't make a video tomorrow, because it's very likely that I just won't want to, but maybe, who knows? I have no idea. So I'm going to open both 24 and 25 of Chelsea Yarns I Love New York. This is the end. This is it. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole thing. And next week, I'll probably make a video. Maybe I'll do it today. I'll show all the Advents all together laid out because I do want to see what they look like. So let me do 24. It is Street Corner Chestnuts for 24. And that's gotta be brown, right? Yes. It's like a mix of light and dark brown, like a medium brown mix. That's beautiful. I love that. So that is Street Corner Chestnuts for number 24, Chelsea Yarns New York set. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 25. So if you don't wanna see, look away. 25 is MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, which I've been to. So I wanna say like black and white, because the signage outside I think is black and white. I just think immediately black and white of like their logo, but I don't know. But let's just see. I have kids in the back if you can hear that. It's not black and white, but it's very cool. It's like a brown mix with magenta and orange and like almost a black maybe. That's really pretty. So that is the end of all of my Advents. I am gonna go lay them all out because I do wanna see. Also, I just saw the last clue is up for, not really a clue, but the last step is up for my Arne and Carlos stocking, which I'm all the way done. So I just have 10 rounds of green ribbing at the top that I'm gonna do today. And then I'm gonna steam this a little bit because it's a little bit wonky. It's not bad. The color work is pretty good on this, but I'm just kind of sometimes I'm a looser knitter and sometimes my stitches get a little weird. So I'm gonna steam it. I have like a nice little travel steamer that I use that I got on Amazon a million years ago that just is perfect for a little quick steam. You just kind of tug on everything and then it comes together pretty well usually. So, but that's my Arne and Carlos knit-along stocking, which I'm really kind of proud of. My whole family was like, wow. It's like they didn't notice it sitting here all month maybe. And then I showed them yesterday, like, look what I did. And they were like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that's my stars I did yesterday. And I love how that turned out. That was really fun. So I'm gonna go do those ribbing rounds. That shouldn't take very long. Steam it up. I'm gonna go look at all my Advents together. You can come with me. And then I'm gonna go wrap some presents and get ready for Christmas. Also, it was so funny. Last night, Lotus and I were hanging out later in the evening. Oh, there's a bunch gone now. And we decided to make cookies at 9:30 p.m. We were like, let's just do it. So, you know, Bowie has that nut allergy, so we can't do regular peanut butter blossoms, but you can make them with sun butter, which is like a really good peanut butter replacement. I'm gonna put this down, sorry. I don't know why I've decided to take you over there to the cookies, but so we use sun butter, and then the rest of the recipe for peanut butter blossoms is exactly the same, I think. It's pretty close. So we made those at 9:30 p.m. and then we've been eating them ever since because they're so good. You cannot tell a difference between peanut butter blossoms and the sun butter blossoms. They taste so much the same and they're so delicious. And sometimes our family, you know, we don't really eat peanut butter or nut things in the house very often, just for safety reasons. So we crave sometimes, not Bowie, he does not like it because he's never really had it. And any experience he's had with a nut thing, he does not like. So it's mainly me and Bo and Lotus that still miss like peanut butter things. So these cookies are like, we can't get enough. So that was kind of fun last night to just make some cookies randomly. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go lay out all my Advents. Let's go take a look. Okay, so here is my whole magpie set, which is really pretty. The gradual changes in these skeins are really fun. There's little speckles in there, and then they go with this nice dark base that I really love. I love cool colors. I love purples and blues, and I love that mint. And so I am excited to put these together in a project, and I'll tell you in a bit what I'm thinking about doing. And then here is all the Chelsea Yarns New York set all together, all 25 days, which is a lot. And these colors are really fun too. There are some colors in here that I wouldn't necessarily put all in one project because of just my personal color, whatever, favorites. But there's some really good ones here that I would totally mix in with the magpie, I think. And they are all the same weight, which really helps. So I am just looking through, like, I really love the one from today, the MoMA one. I love these purples, and that could really go well with that other set. And then these two, I really like the yellow greens, and then to the blues, this is really pretty. This green is really pretty, and I really love this one. It's almost like a really light yellow. So it's gonna be interesting to kind of mix and match and put these together and then come up with a fun project. So I know I keep saying that I have a whole list of ideas for mini skeins. I have a Ravelry list of projects that I want to share. I will get to it, I promise, maybe next week, maybe not on Christmas Eve. But I am 98% sure after looking through everything that I just really want to make either a sea glass tee or a sea glass sweater. They're both by Wool and Pine. And I think I'm leaning toward a sea glass sweater. So I'll show you the pictures right here, just so in case you haven't seen them, but you've probably seen them. So I'm leaning towards the sea glass sweater because I just love a long sleeve sweater. And the cool thing about that one is the sea glass t-shirt is fingering on its own on a smaller needle because the lighter weight t-shirt, but the sea glass sweater is 2 strands held together on a bigger needle, and it's long sleeved. And I just really like the idea of that better because it would be fun to even blend some of these or hold the same color together. You could probably do anything and then pick, you know, this or whatever for the cuff, neck, ribbing. And I just really love that idea, especially with this set and then mixing in the cool tones of my other minis. And I think between all of that and the scraps I have downstairs in my stash, that I could make a really cool sea glass sweater. So that's pretty much my plan for all of this. And I don't know why, but I wasn't aware that there was a sea glass sweater until like yesterday. I had just seen the tee over and over again, and my friends have made the tee, but just a sweater is more appealing to me, and definitely bigger needles, and holding these together sounds more fun and fast. And I just want a long sleeve sweater that's all multicolored with all these minis, and I think that sounds really fun. But I will be sharing that big long list of Advent projects soon, because there is a lot of really good ones on there too. Some very cool shawls that are very tempting. Some really good socks too. So I know I'm gonna have something left from whatever I decide to do. I'll still have minis left, so I'm sure I can make more than one thing with all this stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to show you kind of what my plan was. And these are just so pretty and so exciting. Like, this was really fun to open these all month long, and to kind of treat myself to a fun December like gift, I guess. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me while I've opened these each day. It was really fun to see what was in these packages and boxes and bags and all that stuff. So it's been really fun. No regrets. Also, I was just reading the pattern for the sea glass sweater. And if you buy the sea glass sweater, you also get a free pattern for the sea glass hat. So even more ways to use up your leftovers in case I have like some different colors, especially from the Chelsea yarns, that don't quite fit with the sweater. I can make a sea glass hat. So that's very nice. Nice little bundle to know about. And what's the other thing I saw? If you bundle and save, you can bundle and save with Wool and Pine patterns. Add 3 or more to your cart and get 20% off, no code needed. So that's really nice. So maybe I'll grab those patterns now, and then I'll be ready when I wind all these up. Yeah, to get going on that. But that would be a fun long-term project, just to work on like a row at a time and then see how it goes. Hooray, my stocking is done. I just did the ribbing at the top. I'm gonna go give it a little steam, but it is done. It's such a fun one. This was such a fun project to work on this month. I love it. And with that, I think I'm going to officially wrap up Vlogmas for this year, which is kind of weirdly a little bit sad. I don't know why, but it's just been so much fun sharing this season with you and reading all your comments and interacting back and forth. And I just really appreciate you hanging out with us while we do our weird little things each day this month. It's just been really fun. So thank you for being here, seriously. And I just wanted to wish you a little bit of peace and warmth, and maybe a little bit of knitting or crochet time as you settle into this new year. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for spending time here. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun. And I will see you in the next video. I'm sure it'll be pretty soon. I might still have a video tomorrow, but I'm not gonna promise anything. but there'll be another one soon. So before Vlogmas, I was doing a video a week-ish, like each week. It wouldn't always be on the same day, but I will still be here. So if you want to hang out later, I'll be around. But thanks for spending Vlogmas with me. Have a very happy holiday, and I'll see you next year. Happy holidays.
Happy